right, so we are going to be making a special pie for Pie Day. It's very exciting. So we're going to be making this pie, the chocolate cream pie. It's one of my favorites. It's from this book, The Perfect Pie from America's Test Kitchen. Sorry, I won't cover up the bottom. And it's actually in our catalog in Buckles. It's here in the library. This is actually the library's copy. This is the Hoboken Public Library's copy. So you can come and check it out after I'm done with it, after I finish making this pie. So this process doesn't actually take that long because there's actually no baking involved. There's actually no cooking involved, so it's just a little bit of work on the stove, and that's pretty much it. So that's kind of nice. So I'm going to take my ingredients. So my ingredients include 2.5 cups of half and half. So I'm going to add that in to my saucepan. 3 tablespoons of sugar, which I've already measured out in here. So I'm going to take some of my sugar. And just a little bit of salt, which I already put in. I'm going to put that on the stove and in the saucepan and get it ready to go. Now, while that's happening, I'm also going to whisk 6 eggs, 6 egg yolks, which I've already separated out, with cornstarch, which I've already measured out. So I've got my 2 tablespoons of cornstarch going in here. And I'm also going to put the rest of my sugar as well in here that I already measured out. Mix this up really easily. Make a little mess in the process, that's okay. You want to make sure you scrape off the sides, make sure you get all of that in there. So make sure you get all of that off the sides. It's easy to just add the stuff that's on the bottom. Make sure that all this is happening. And you can tell when it gets nice and thick because of the cornstarch. So it'll be this really nice, pretty yellow color. Nice, pretty yellow for spring. All right, so now that's all set. So we're still simmering our mixture, our cream mixture over here. So we're just going to give it a little stir. That shouldn't take too long. It should only take a few minutes at most to get that simmering. So what we're going to do next is we're going to add a little bit of the half and half mixture into here to temper the eggs, like cook them a little bit so that makes them safe to eat. So we're going to do that once that gets a little bit hotter. That's ready. And then after that, we're going to take it off and we're going to put it in our pie tin. Pie crust. It's chocolate all day. Chocolate all day. Got our nice pie crust already. We're gonna add butter. We're gonna like our semi-sweet chocolate chips, and we've also got our unsweetened 1 bar of unsweetened chocolate. And you can get any of this at the grocery store. It's just all very accessible, very easy to get at the grocery store. So now we're just gonna add a little bit of this in here to cook this a little bit. Get this a little hot. Turn the heat off over here. So then add this back here. So that way it's cooked, and that way it's hot enough so that people can eat it, and that way it's not going to make anybody sick. So after that, we're going to put our butter. We already picked out how much butter we need. We're going to put our semi-sweet chocolate chips in here. This. See, all very easy to do. Keep stirring this and turn the heat back on. Just have a little bit of heat on here. Let's mix that up, and it'll come to a nice. It should come to a nice consistency once everything starts getting mixed together. See inside. I'm just gonna keep. Gotta give it a little time to melt, but it's gonna come together very nicely. While this is melting down a little bit, we're gonna add also a little bit of vanilla extract in here. Measure out. A couple of tablespoons of vanilla extract. Again, just get it at the grocery store. And can get a little sticky because the butter is melting, but it'll melt down eventually. And if you want to thicken it up, you can always add a little bit more cornstarch in here. So that's kind of nice. Just to see, make it the kind of custardy consistency that you want. Turn the heat off. Next. Extract right in. Smells pretty good. You add enough butter and chocolate to anything, it smells pretty good. Very exciting watching me stir right consistently. Down and grab my pie crust so I can get it ready to add the filling in. So you can make your own pie crust, or you can, buy one from the store. Either one is fine. So once this is all mixed in, this is taking longer than it did before, but trust me, it'll still taste delicious. It's just taking a long time. So sorry guys, very exciting watching me stir for so long. You guys see behind me, there's actually a poster that's about Poetry Month. April next month will be Poetry Month across the United States, so look for that. We're celebrating that at the Hoboken Public Library too, so look for that. So while I wait for that to cool down a little bit, because I'm gonna add it to the pie crust, I actually have pie that's might already be done. So when your pie is all done and it's been in the fridge for about at least 4 hours, but can go in there for 24 hours if you want. Mine's been in there for 24 hours, so it will come out looking all nice and pretty like this. So I thought for Pie Day, we could do some fun decorations. So I got a couple of things for Pie Day. So you can either do something fun, simple like this. I just got a couple of birthday candles. So something like this. Something like this. Or if you're really handy and good at drawing, which on a good day I kind of am, you can do something that involves drawing. Make sure you get enough icing on there, but you guys get the idea. Something like that. fun, something simple. You guys can do it with the kids if they want. It's very simple. So that's pretty much it. So thanks guys for coming. I mean, that's pretty much it. If anyone has any questions, feel free to find me. My name is Nicole. I'm the Access Services Manager here, librarian. So if anyone has any questions, you guys can come and see me. All right. Thanks, everybody.